welcome to my Week 2 multimedia presentation for MPA 590. This presentation will discuss my task force, give you a brief overview of my task force, and then also talk about how some of the classical organizational theories can manifest themselves within the task force. Real quick, my task force is an emergency response task force, and what this task force goal is to bring all the local agencies in the area together to discuss responding to a natural disaster and have specific coordination plan amongst each of the agencies. Each agency will have their own specific plan. However, it's rare that all of the agencies get together to discuss each one's plan and really how that's all going to come together during an event. So some of the classical organizational theories that will manifest themselves within the task force is heavy on the Max Weber side. Due to this is more of a looking at the organization and administrative duties, not so much in the field response to a disaster event. But as it relates to Weber's theories, the theory of fixed official duties will be important, as everyone's going to need to fully understand what their role is within the task force and who's doing what in order for it to come together and have a clear plan for the coordination. The second one is hierarchy of authority. I foresee this task force being made up of higher level individuals within each organization, and there needs to be a strong leader leading these people to be able to pull everyone together and get everyone on the same page of what needs to happen. And in order for that to happen, there needs to be some clear hierarchy of authority within the task force so that a true leader is identified. The third one is written documentation. Once a coordination plan has been created, it needs to be documented so that it can be, first of all, referenced during an event, an emergency event, but also too clearly documented so that it can live on past the creators, and it can be passed on from year to year and will be in place until a new one is created, I guess. Then there's moving on to Frederick Taylor, right person for the job. This is an extremely important role when it comes to emergency and disaster response, that the person who is a part of the task force needs to fully understand their agency's emergency plan and also really the responsibilities that they're going to have during an emergency as well, in order for them to really contribute to the overall big picture coordination that will need to happen with the other agencies. So that concludes my presentation for this week. Thank you very much.